And welcome back to Low Energy Videos. Why I decided to keep this train a chugging. Speaking of chugging, here's a muggin, and here's my mug doing a muggin. It's an alright gin. Nothing special, except for the bottle, which is very nice. I like the bottle. I like it. It speaks to me on a copperhead basis. Right, so instead of thinking of which game to play, I decided I'm going to play both. So we'll play a little bit of this, and then a little bit of Pre-Sequel. If you're hoping for Pre-Sequel instead of this first, this requires way more effort. So as I get drunker, I'm going to need to focus more. Saying that, I'm going to rob the living shit out of this place. Madam? Madam? You have things to say, yes? Drinking Coors Bank, but oh god, I got so shit-faced in that in Nick's. When I did the live stream from Indianapolis. Ooh, a ring. I think certain elements didn't load in. That's unfortunate. Bell shells. Waste disposal for all your pooping needs.
Nicely done.
I know, I'm great. I'm a thief like that.
Shh.
Yeah, shit happens on, no.
Look out! Down they go!
Nice hit! We were destined to prevail.
Yeah, I had fun last night. I had fun, tonight with Crendar and Marlon. Shame about Lush. Hope all is well. I'm serious, so I don't think we have a guest for next week. I'm gonna have to check that out tomorrow. Ooh, yes please. Money, money. Money, money. Saving me some money by stealing some shit. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Heavy machine gun.
You're a deft hand with them.
Hey, how'd you get back there?
No, nothing. I didn't.
Deader on a space mat?
You're imagining things. I didn't rob your store blind.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's it all go? How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch, okay?
Want to be a polyamorous relationship where we all live in a... Wait till that pops up now. Well, I want to live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Should I just jump down the poop chute? I think I should. Anarcho-socialist commune and have communist orgies. Communist orgies will be equal opportunity orgies, which means everyone has to come at the exact same time. It's kind of like how a teenager imagines good sex. As an adult knows that's sometimes you just gotta be the giver and not the taker that night. Stuff. Stuff how this place is falling apart, but they still leave all these items just lying around. There sure is.
Can you get me out?
Poop shoot.
Thank you, stranger.
Ew.
Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells.
I've been trapped in
Until
a
you've been
toilet
trapped
before.
In a tiny bathroom with an
More than once.
overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend. What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually, two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
Okay. Oh, look. Magnifiers. As you can see, I made bad people go away. Because I had a big gun. Adreno, Adreno. Burp. Oh, I saw that happening a mile away. On the plus side, it looks like I'm in a more free stuff land. This game really doesn't penalize you from stealing shit, so long as you're just slightly out of range. Picked up a key of some kind. Gonna sell the shit out of all this. Barrels of beer. Barrels of beer. This is promising. Oh. Hey. It's still not loading. Fuck's up with that? There!
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
I'm very pretty.
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
The dastards!
The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
It's technically communism, it's just not communism. Except it is kind of communism. Bell shells!
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Okay, what does she have that's worth anything? She's got a grenade launcher. An auto-mag pistol. A flamethrower. That's always cool. Plasma carbine, middle of the road. Let's alright, let's start selling off these shitty weapons I found. Back armor, like machine gun, stun baton. Yeah. Okay. I have 10 grand on me. Solid. And we'll sell the junk as well. Oh, so close to 12. Sell off all that food I got. Imisol. Multi-spectrum antibiotics in a convenient injection packaging. Don't be crabby, get jabby. Harmful status effects. Go away. Cool. Lubricant spray when you need to walk your best. Energized ointment. Ground coffee is expensive. The bit-conscious consumer will enjoy 6 cups worth of concentrated caffeine in every dollop of Auntie Cleo's energizing ointment. When you see the word dollop, you know you're in good for a good time. Derbyshire Mist. Skin's tough. Ollie oxid free. Also removes earwax. Now with active charcoal. And I'll do. Okay, so I got 12k. Don't know what I'll do with that 12k, but I got it.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board.
Phineas Wells, who you probably don't work for at all.
BNP, I can't believe it's not.
Some contractors, but okay, cool. I'm not gonna talk to the spacers, Joy.
You hear?
Ooh, we should talk to her first. No, I shouldn't do either. Let's do the bounties for the Mardettes.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork. You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
I'm gonna kill him in a brutally sadistic way.
When might we expect you out here again?
Are you listening to me, Mfuru?
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Terror on the frontier. A mysterious stranger threatens our way of life. Destruction of Emerald Vale. Look how they still show the deserters camp over there.
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Agreed. See, he's dead now, because I shot him to bits. Anyone else want a party? You do. He had that whole speech lined up and I just fucking blew out his face. I almost feel sorry for him. Almost. CNPs, we know I'm gonna kill you, yeah. Howdy.
Here we go.
Wow! Great work!
The way you shot that guy, the way when his back was turned, fantastic work.
Okay, going quiet.
Bit late for that now, isn't it? Scrap mechanical. Not gonna happen. Oh, no, we gotta fight it after all.
Air death. Our survival.
The trick is to kill them. Let's just see who's a bad guy in this playthrough or a good guy in this playthrough. Technically, I'm a good guy. It's just I'm not letting them have a conversation. Which I've done this enough times now.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to that's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
And we never saw her again. I mean, the way I'm seeing it, I'm kind of an agent of order. Which, of course, might mean that some of these guys might have been halfway good. But as it stands...
Nice.
Except I'm also not going to be an agent of order, because I'm also going to side against the corporations. So... an opportunist. A real freelancing asshole. No rules but my own, baby.
It's so cozy.
I'll give them some of these weapons that I found. Parvati likes to hammer. And... I think pistol? And Max likes the shotgun and the... like a telescopic weapon, a long-range weapon. Oh yeah, they're growing shrooms out back here. Like I said, anything that even is remotely edible, they're gonna try and devour. More often than not, it won't get you even high, let alone full of food. This world is a dying one. Right. That's everything down here.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes. Ugh.
Get our money from the Mardettes. And I really wish there was more than just one bounty. Just more than one bounty. But... let's see. The bolter pistol, my close combat, my gun, and that. Okay. Parvati gets 3, 142, 360. Nothing actually. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Vicar can get the. Actually, I thought the Vicar. No, my bad. Oh, and the Vicar can level up as well. 10 hack. Okay. That's a plus in my book. Fuck it. There. Now you look like a good old girl with a 12 gauge buckshot. Yeah, I think that's everything. In here. Ah.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Yeah, he died. He died. Oh, shit, I didn't... Oh, bollocks. I didn't loot McCready's body. And now I just broke my legs. It's one of those days.
I know she's in there, Mpuru.
See how quickly I can run down. CNT. Those are CNTs. That's CMP, actually. Where is he? Nice. Nice. Engineer. McCready! Lighter. There it is, Montag. Yeah. Look at this armor. Water resistant wear, casual, light wear, spacer gear, surprisingly effective against corrosive materials. No, I'm good. Yeah, the Montag heavy weapon, 189. 400, not all that good. But it does have some extra perks, but nothing worth it. Okay, now we go back to the Mardettes and hand in the bounty. If I had Felix there, he'd let us by, and then we could talk to him about, you know, not killing him. Give us a lighter and we'll say that you're dead. But why would I do that? I get more XP by slaughtering. Plus I get all their loot. Now that I think of it, I probably am playing a monster. I so happen to hate the corporations.
How goes the hunt? Nothing. I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future. With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
All right. Now, should try to work with to get Max's thing. The easiest way to do that is first we'll steal this. So much stuff to steal. I can't touch that though. I'd be spotted. Okay, so but a quick saving is going to be required here because scumming is an important part of a daily routine. So when I pass by here, I will be. I'll have the shroud activated, but the shroud depends on your sneak, which isn't too bad, and it goes down super fast.
Huh?
Here they come!
More dudes! Open fire!
Okay, that didn't work. I have the shroud. I didn't pick the shroud up from the fucking ship. Okay, gotta go now back to the ship and go to the ship. Ship's right here. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Did you see you had the conveyor pulled in? Oh, right, yeah. My ship's been impounded. Okay, I guess I'll go and get it unimpounded.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Fuck it. They're really forcing you, more or less, to sort out the impounding thing first.
Are you listening to me, Emfuru?
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
For the following story.
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Often ask why there aren't enough new faces in the Halcyon colony.
This is interesting.
We all want new neighbors from time to time. Our studies have shown that a controlled population is inversely proportional.
That's because there hasn't been a new ship in months, years even.
There's more paradise for the rest of us to enjoy. This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Oh, he had such a crush on him.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
You haven't mocked my freckles in days.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die? No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go...
Damn,
Alex
nearly
promised to tell me the
20,000.
location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? That's... well, that's just terrible news.
Oh, the board won't be much of a problem anymore.
The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine, really. It's... Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Yay, level 10. Yes. Couldn't hurt to get a little bit of useful, yeah. Perks. Okay, what new perk can I have? Vendor prices. Okay. Now we got a Gladys, who will give me several choices. So actually, no. First I'm going to go do a Tennyson.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local...
Are those XF-411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sublevel.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
It would make my eyes grow wide, and I don't want to do that right now.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
You can trust me. Parvati wants to talk to you.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wouldn't it be a weird one if she just immediately, like, didn't fancy her and she's like, right, yeah, I'll pass.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's... Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those
If only I
radiators back
grabbed something
online,
that could have been
Groundbreaker,
used.
everyone on board will be cooked alive. Those are... Wow. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Remarkable. How did you...
Oh, I've played this
I'll
game
take
before.
those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires.
And people shooting guns
I'm
in
genuinely
the,
heartened to hear that. Thank you.
you know, the ship.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Give us it. Give us that fake news.
Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love?
A Needle Full of Love. Kurt Cobain's unreleased
Auntie Cleo,
single.
that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? This story brought to you by Halcyon News. All the news that's fit to broadcast.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate.
I can't have this storyline until you finish this other quest.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiation. No need to kill the facility, but I need my free.
You don't need to kill the horror spawns that are trying to eat everyone alive, but you know, kind of would help. Whoops.
Everyone all right?
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Speak fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Okay. Why aren't you getting your army to do this? You know, the Mardettes, the people I just helped. Wouldn't this be more sense that they're doing it? Just tossing it out there. I'll tell you, this gin I'm drinking kind of reminds me of that Listil stuff I got years ago. I did a video on. One of the big black glass bottle with the owl on the front of it. Tastes very similar to that. Krendar enjoyed it. At least Krendar enjoyed his Bombay.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Where did it run across any of the robots? Normally they pop in and I have to fight them. Ow! Seriously, they couldn't have done this themselves?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Better be
advertisement
better
for
than the last
following
one.
story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon Colony.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or...
Wow.
Sometime dire
Joss
soon.
Whedon. Dialogue's coming in strong with this character.
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
And that's our problem, how?
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance. Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh? The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Unless, of course, Earth goes dark for some reason.
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Okay, now.
How are the repairs going?
Just plugged the last of the O2 leak.
CNP Borston baked beans. When you need to eat and run,
I'm not
Borston
going anywhere, you hear?
She better not, because I'm leaving the station real quick. Wait. It'd be better actually if I did talk to her.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
I'm sorry. Am I causing... See Furu? We could have avoided all... Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not... As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Hello. Junlei called up for... Now, is there something... A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
Cool. Reinforced headwear. Headwear is an extra layer for extra safety. The S in S-Class is for safety. Safety not guaranteed. From Spacer's Choice. That goes up your snoot. I remember that one. Drugs, some clothes, and a precision spectrum. Best safety wear for when you really want to protect your eyesight. Alright. Neat. I get a 45% discount. Okay, now that I've started the quest, it shouldn't vanish when I go. So, Parvati has leveled up. Ooh. I'll give her the wielder goggles. So she actually has goggles on top of her goggles. I really like that. Yo, dog, I heard you like goggles. There we go.
Hey, that pad down there.
Hey, you got a second?
Sure do.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Yes, just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
No, he's not.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event
He's
of a
adorkable. It's not
firefight,
the same
standoff,
thing.
and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in? Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
20
Thanks,
minutes.
boss. You're not going to regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is going to be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Okay, so we'll head out to that relay station and do the relay thing. And then come back and... words... Oh, I also need to pick up the shroud. I can't do this without the shroud. I mean, I can. It's a bitch. And I'd prefer not to.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
It's funny because you're a robot, so you can't sleep. Activate sleep mode. Oh. Felix. Let's see how you do, Felix. Probably regret bringing him, considering the hacking skill of Max might have been useful. Let's get Felix up more. He's got a grenade launcher. 10% persuade. And rain damage. Yeah. Okay.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Wonder if it's empty.
Beep boop, I'm a robot. Oh, good. This is going to be fun.
Incoming!
No? Oh.
Everyone all right?
Okay.
Okay, go quiet.
Shit. Gist is the robots go crazy and the messages coming out of Earth have kind of dwindled, except for emergencies. That's not working.
Lord, you got him, boss.
Searching for.
Searching for. Hey! Ooh. Okay. Novice companions can order to do special attacks, which are useful. But more importantly, now when I heal, they'll heal a little bit. They're also better in combat, which is good.
It's all in the wrist.
I'll say. Who threw that grenade? Was it you? How the hell did you get down there and I can't?
Still got it.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. He's dead, ain't he?
Yeah, he went crazy.
He's long gone.
Activate relay transmitter. Okay. No. That, I believe, is that. Ooh, what's this? Lady. Ooh, yes, please. And shock stick, silencer. Or it also could have been called the Speedy Bleedy. Town and Country. What are your office presentation or picking and text to countryside? This piece from Town and Country collection will not disappoint you. Yes. Extreme bartender. Should we fuck it?
That's impressive.
Oh, if I sneaked by, I could have shut down all the robots. But at this point, you know, you'd have killed them all, so what's the point? I really like the look of the Unreliable. I like the big windows they got going on there. Oh, shit. Before I forget. Pick up Reed's hat. Obsidian skull, forged under pressure. This decorative skull carved with volcanic rocks. Sometimes, when faced with a choice, only proper response to annihilate people asking you to make it. That's kind of true. I didn't know I killed Reed, though. That's the only thing. Reed's hat. Dialogue skills 7. Formerly property of Reed Thompson, who was formerly property of Spacer's Choice. Oh yeah, the outfit's coming together now. You looking at my bird? You spill my pie. It's not the best choice. Could have sworn I didn't have the holographic shroud.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
This, I think, is the most obnoxious quest in the entire game. This takes her so long to come together.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all Oh, law. That's what's got me. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? I don't know where it's leading yet. I'm not much interested in physical stuff.
Fucking.
Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be.
She's asexual, but she's
Not that I
also
can't,
prefers the company
I just
of girls.
Don't care for it? It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the ground? No. I mean, I don't know, but... Do I gotta be? What's a bar for if not loosen it? I'm full serious. Next...
I guess she's honest. She's like, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm gonna get wasted. Which I don't let her, because she needs to know that alcohol is fine if you pace yourself.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Need to replace this crap thing. Still want Felix, so Vicar Man. Yeah. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. In a little while, we will not be playing this, but be playing Borderlands, and then I will be playing the game of how many sleeps can I sleep? I'm not all that tired yet. I'm hungry, but obviously I've been stuffing my face the last few days, and now I'm not, so my stomach's going to take a while to readjust. I'm just glad I'm not drinking beer. That would really make me feel hungry.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. And now for a special word from Chairman Rockwell.
Greetings, hard-working citizens of Halcyon. In these profitable times, we need only look to one another to find examples of honest labor and...
My uniform and our flags look like the Nazis, but we're totally not. We're corporate. It's different.
Their way through life. It breaks my heart to see the fruits of your labor stolen by these vagabonds. One such man is Phineas Wells. The board unanimously decided that in the interests of protecting our best assets, that's you, we are substantially raising the reward for his arrest. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, do your civic duty and come forward. Until then, my friends, keep working and we'll keep paying you. Farewell.
This has been an official message from our hard-working chairman. Such an honor for all of our listeners. You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
Tra la 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 la. La 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 la.
If it's between the Unreliable and the Rest and Go, I believe I'll sleep on the ship.
You're such a snob. Gladdy!
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Bolt pistol, plasma launcher, wow. Salvager helper. Loki! What'd it do? Acid, the gift that keeps on giving. Well, depending on whether it's drug acid or not. Oh yeah, battered, these are useful. So, you get little missions by doing that. Purple berry munch. That totally sounds like exactly where a lot of your minds are going right now. When you don't have the time for purple berry lunch, there's always purple berry munch. There, I want cookies. Cookies. I remember the last time I had just a regular old-fashioned American-style cookies, the ones that look like, the ones that have like chocolate chips in them and stuff like that. You can get them here surprisingly cheap. Like, you can get a bag, like a tube of them or whatever the hell they're called for like €1. But obviously with the diet on, that's a netty no-no. I've been a very naughty boy this month, but, you know, at the same time, I don't feel too bad about it. My pants were, my jeans were falling down on me at the store a few nights ago. They were literally like, I couldn't keep them up. I've never said that before, that's for sure. Whoever says otherwise is a liar. Oh man, I'm so close to my... Oh yeah, you call them biscuits. Yep. A cookie is a type of biscuit to us.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Also, what the biscuits you guys have, the ones that you have with like gravy and shit, we really wouldn't have those equivalents. I've had them before, and for breakfast, you get like 5 of them. Get some melted butter on top. Get some garlic melted butter on top, and have that with some bacon.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now,
She's
I only
so
have
saggy.
the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
It's always better to take her up on the opportunity. I've actually got the money. Cool. Never found my bits lacking. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Fuck qualms. Let's hear it.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one.
Oh yeah, I've got to drop in that thing for her.
Transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Or else I could just destroy the corporations, but
Don't
it's
forget
all
to
good.
come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Is
Here,
Gladys a
take
gushing
a candy
granny?
with you.
Pretty much. She also gives out free candy, which is always good.
CNP Borscht Pockets can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds.
Macrowaved. Not microwaved. Macrowaved. This world is strange.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape.
Or Earth is currently on fire.
Whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Unless it's here, then I'd benefit your boardwalk, right? 1,000? It's about average. More importantly, I got the groundbreaker reputation increased. Soon we shall work for Sublight. I really like the Sublight story.
It's not the worst unless it's worst.
Not yet. Soon, my brother. Soon. We have to go to the medical center. And then... Which... I forget where it is, actually. Medical bay is right here. Come on.
What seems to be the problem? If only my other patients had so many inquiring. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records. Take care.
Okay. So what I do is the following. Is there a button to turn on the the shroud controls? No, no shroud. So I guess I go through here and just... Oh, I don't have the card. Of course. Yes. Now we'll be able to go inside. Yes. But I have to be quick.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body.
COVID strikes again.
Lethally contagious. Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I say... Alright, okay. We can discuss this. Seems I've got it.
I'm really physically weak. It's kind of weird how
The
she
truth is,
wouldn't.
I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it. You, ain't with the... See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Ooh, yawn.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
No, she said she's not a friend of yours, so...
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. Or have it... Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. A place...
Okay, another thing. Now we go and talk to Udom. Our ginger knob simp for the real Alex Hawthorne.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Some townships have asked Halcyon News to make a statement regarding rumors of food shortages. Rest assured, the far-sighted corporate leaders of Halcyon have tailored their product lines to be selective to the refined customer. Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life.
Sure it is.
This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon...
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
No,
Miss Doyle
slavery.
is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
No, you enjoy having that slave of yours. Ooh, level 12. Unlock TD location hit effects. Heavy weapons, yeah, all works. Perks. Let's see. 10 dialogue skill. Ooh, yeah. Always grab the skills early. This game can always throw you a curveball on dialogue choices if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Guess what I don't know how to do? This game.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least...
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Damn right.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain. Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin
Well, my mother
with a
doesn't
view.
make biscuits
Dr.
like
Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a sawbones on the
others. She
crew.
makes them like lumps. Elf King's mother-in-law makes really nice ones. Crystal. She makes really nice ones. Nice lasagna too. Is there anything else I have to do here? Okay. Travel to the unreliable. The interior. Save consistency, just a lump instead of a small round puck. Yeah. I've been hankering getting a bit of flatbread. Not like a pita bread or something like that, but they do this type of Italian bread. And making my own homemade pizza. I'm gonna need feta cheese, a lot of olive oil, some oh, what do you call it? A little bit of basil actually wouldn't be too bad either. Those chorizo meat or pepper, just outright pepperoni. It's all good. Ah, I've got my own bar. Nice. I've got my own bar thing. I got a groundbreaker thing. Oh, that's right. We can go back to, that's one thing I can do. I'm a silly indeed sausage. We'll go back to the groundbreaker and get rid of Parvati and pick up Ellie. And then go and steal from the Mardots. Sure, yeah, the Spanish sausage that you slice off into little discs, or have it as it is. Yeah, make up your own homemade pizza. Medium heat so nothing burns off too quickly. Oh, and of course tomato sauce, tomato puree ideal. I mean, you can use ketchup if you really want to, I just wouldn't. Especially not the cheap stuff. And hell, maybe even slice up some baby tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and throw them half and half on top. I've only ever made one like that once, and it was so nice.
Nicely done. There it is. Just yank the drive. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Don't mind me, fellow Mardat officer person. Hey, they just changed physical appearance. No, I didn't. I guess he didn't.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Oh, baby, you're tomato. You make big talk for a man who's not here. I'll butter your biscuits.
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him.
Could you imagine a vicar with faith?
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
I should be, Ellie, let's level her up. 10% medical. 20% extra healing. Nice. Okay. Ha! Joke's on you. Since this diet started, my farting is downgraded to maybe once or twice a day at most. I could have, if I was in water back when I was just stuffing my face, I could have just gone from one side of a pool to the other and back again. Which is extra weird because I eat a lot of beans now. I don't know. Oh, we have to go back to the bar. Not yet, no. That's not really a rush. Slowly.
Destination reached. Scylla. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Tell me of this Scylla. Do the stress call. Playback for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind? Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters.
Why does the ship need a built-in toaster system?
He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning. The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Let's quickly talk to Ellie before we go and see if we are going to have any...
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call, and whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up.
Alright. So we're gonna Scylla first. How about Ellie and... her body? They keep mentioning Eridos, but of course I'm not there yet. I have to get to Stellar Bay. And to do that, I need to do the shit for Roseway. Ideally, you want to be level 30 when you start. I'm not even halfway there yet. That's why I thought it was not a bad idea to do this today. The only time I ever play this is when I'm streaming it.
Scylla, no laws, no lines, and a whole lot of guns.
Just
I
really
love
pretty.
this place.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Purple Berry Brunch. A soft sour candy around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it. Combat drone.
Here we go! I'm kicked! Here we go!
Bang, 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 bang. It did absolutely nothing.
That's the last of them!
It's around here somewhere, I think. Yeah, there's a ship. Primal Ravager.
Watch a pro at work!
Oh, you definitely pissed him off. Smash! Oh. I think we're a tad outclassed.
Anyone else?
Should have picked up more heavy ammo. The only thing that was causing any damage. To get evidently, as always, primals remind us that gorilla strong. But man and woman get stronger. Not good for gorilla kind. least we got a weapon now a little better. Of course, I'm terrible at close combat, but it's like a super sledge from New Vegas, or just any Fallout. Although I like the super sledges in the original Fallout, which just had a rocket strapped to the back of them. So when it hit you, it would also, well, hit you with the force of a rocket. Uh-oh. See, now you're kicking ass.
Got him off.
And the greatest voice in this entire game is about to kick in with Captain Erlon. How many times do you think Trumpster Bob has done the plug your butthole? No, it's just called the butthole challenge. I don't think he's ever done it, but I imagine he fantasizes about it, because as his mind degrades, as life ebbs away from his form, his fantasies are becoming reality. And there's something kind of sad about that. Think he'd have acted like this 10 years ago, 20? Unlikely.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was
I'm
readying
Captain
a daring
America.
maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill. I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
Alright. I got his flintlock. Yeah. Getting a strong Flash Gordon meets Cosmo Commando. No, Victory Sweat is him pissing himself. Do you know what else?
Got it. Inside voices.
Monk, not strong. Monk, very strong.
My kind of action.
Only got myself to blame.
Not that, huh? I see him there.
Alright. Jesus. That one ape had enough XP in him to, like, quests were not as good, you know? Primals. Why is it always primals? UDL Terraformer. Don't be terrified of a terraformer. Be terrified when
Hard to imagine leaving something as expensive as a terraformer lying around.
Seems pointless, though. You gotta leave it on forever. And the pylons. Else the air just drifts off.
Yeah, no, seriously, it's like the most ridiculous. This colony is falling apart and they just leave this thing here.
Easy.
Okay, let's get back aboard the ship and get the hell out of Deej. You mean Dodge? No, Deej. You know. Standard troop armor, 14. Something tells me I can pick that up for free. Same with this. Not that I want to change my armor anyway. And I got 20,000. Nice. Should really start spending this money on something. This gun sucks. Alright, if I'm gonna end up playing Borderlands, I gotta switch it out. Let's go back and get Parvati her first drink, and the Jesus, how much of this stuff is still left? Well, I'm at the point of the night where the drink is starting to become more of a burden. This doesn't happen with beer. It happens with spirits.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Great. Yep. Wentworth High Society. The finest cigarettes in Halcyon. 10 out of 10 doctors can't be wrong. Yeah, sure, you can go past customs fully armed. Medical. I think she's smoking.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
Hello, Troy.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down.
We're
It's
wrapping
not
up.
you, it's me.
Have it your way, then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible
We're
for
wrapping
my
up the Outer
mechanical's
Worlds
safe
and moving
return.
on to Borderlands.
I can't thank you enough.
Just have a little bit more. Yes, level 13. Solid. Oh, cool, I can now. That's just revert. I can move past level 50, but no, I need to get my ranged up a little bit more. That's it, and then I can focus on specifics. Time dilation hits. You've unlocked location hit effects time dilation. Hitting enemies during TDF cripples their body parts. That's cool. Ooh, I even got a little bit of stuff on top of that. That was nice. Alright, let's go and get this lady a drink. In the Lost Hope. That's like calling a bar the Titanic Bar, you know? And I've been to the Titanic Bar. It's actually more than one.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
I've been to real bars. I've been to bars with real people like this.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
Damn right.
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
How about wine?
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit
I
could
love
taste so
drinking the
good?
wine right from the bottle.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know.
She was a little dog.
Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself
involved
this
in
whole time.
the
Maybe
mayor's
she's not
office of a
innocent after
town
all.
somewhere. But that is Isabel, isn't it? Yeah, that's Isabel.
Exactly. Takes a lot of trust to hand over that kind of blackmail material.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
Sensual.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Something stronger, I'm thinking. I'm still all tense and weird inside.
Alcohol will solve this. Whiskey it is.
All right, whiskey. Woo! That smells like an unlawful union between paint thinner and propellant. Here we go. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna be sick. That's a crime.
That's how I
that
feel with whiskey.
Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome?
Ah, yes, most women want to be called handsome.
Oh, she does. What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me.
Yeah, they do care about you for you, but they're also allowed to have
What if
their
she
own
is,
preferences.
but then later, she's not.
Then let her fuck someone on the side if it's not a big deal to you. Like, honestly, that should be one of the answers here. Can't control how people react to you, even people you care about, so you're afraid of disappointing her, afraid to be rejected by who you are. Long coming, you know, I'm not interested in physical affection either. You go your separate ways. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
No, I am who I am. People don't like that. That's not that.
I envy your boldness
That's
of
kind of
spirit,
how I
Captain.
feel.
I can only hope a little bit of it.
Quite
rubs
recently,
off on
actually,
me.
I got
But
the cold
gosh,
shoulder.
I don't know that I got that in me.
Not for the first time. They just
Sometimes
talked to
I
me
feel
enough to be
really
like,
inside,
oh.
Captain.
Eh,
I think
things happen.
ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean...
Back to the ship.
Probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel.
God, you got drunk super fast. One swig of wine and one swig of
Means a
whiskey.
whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Come on. Let's...
Okay. Drinking sapphire wine. Interesting use of the term sapphire there. There's no real point to talk to Lily Hagen, but I might get a free bit of XP out of it, so fuck it. The more XP I get, the more chance I get. And by chance, I mean chance.
They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Some freelancers sneer at Sublight for setting up a storefront, but they rake in the bits.
Damn right. Money! We're gonna make tons of money. Money.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
You can trust me, I'm
You the
covered
one
in
flying the
scars.
Unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything. Took some extra lead while I was on a job. Ellie here patching me up good. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
So you're the new captain?
It was looked like she was looking for a cue to start
Make your
speaking.
way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. If there's anything else, be seeing you. Make...
This is a totally illegal operation. Our numerous lawyers all said so. Where are their offices? Their offices are. Yeah? Yes.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
At CNP's, we make bog standard food. Is she a smoker? Most people around here are smokers. I'm guessing in this future they've cured cancer. But she really does sound like... I've also noticed like a lot of the major drugs in this place, like what you were saying last time, they're not the same drugs as we know. Like they have tobacco, but they have tobacco and alcohol, but even then, like they make the alcohol out of algae and shit. Algae and mushrooms. Like fucking dwarfs from Dragon Age. Which I'd give it a go. Probably has a weird chalky taste to it. There's Typhon. Inhabitable. Terra 2. I think Roseway. Yep, Roseway.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Okay. So we'll land in Roseway, and then we'll switch over to Borderlands. Right, Ellie and Parvati's probably more useful than Felix. Yeah. Yawn. Okay, we've now landed on Roseway. Huzzah!
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Save back. Saving is now done. Quit. Boom. And let me just whack on the background, and I will get up and running in no time flat. No time flat. Our good friends at Gearbox. So we can go from one goofy sci-fi to another goofy sci-fi.
Oh, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you got some money, throw money my way so Krendar can also get his fix. Yeah. Also, if you want, be sure to check out the links down below for all those good stuff like Twitter and Discord.
Oh, aren't I just great at marketing? Just slap my face on a poster and I'll sell. I'll sell. By the truckload. Updating Steam, verifying installation. And we got ourselves Steam. Connecting the Steam account. Riveting, I know. Let's spice it up by seeing something you've never seen me to do before. Consume alcohol. Flat Coca-Cola and vodka. Because it's the only mixer I have left. Actually, I don't. There is one mixer I do have. I have coconut water in there. Gin and coconut water. That's Malibu. No, Malibu's rum. Malibu's rum. Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Preparing to launch Borderlands, the pre-sequel. By the way, the Total War Rome 1 remaster is coming out. And I'm probably going to snag it at some point next month. It's only 15 quid. The original Rome. I remember I was watching the trailers of that used to come out on the internet. It was some crazy ass shit. In fact, I remember I had the special edition of medieval Total War, and they showed coming soon, and it showed like an army with that music. Oh, dee, bom, 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 da, 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 da. And it was all really, really cool for my teenage, early 20s brain. Actually, I think I was a teenager back then. Okay. When this icon displays, your progress has been saved. My mom wanted to go to Wendover. But they got the week. Okay. Maybe it's a drink talking, but I actually don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Except that your mom wants to go someplace. Come on, baby. You are now connected to Steam servers. Okay, let's turn off the battery and turn on the battery. The assault and battery. Don't be a dick. Okay. Obvious. Capture any full screen application. Fine. No specific window. There. Christ. What a dick. And for some reason, it's just not scaled to the it should stay the same scale. I have to do it myself. Come on. There we go. And that works. Great. Now, we are going to wrap ourselves up with a game of this. I'm only at level 6, so we got a long way to go before we're in. Woo! I'm even going to bring out the controller, because the controller works better when you don't have as much eye-hand coordination. Good old Krendar. Just remembered what he said on the stream, that he had drank so much of it that he was not able to type as good. To him, that means he's probably going to misspell a word every once in a while. The monster. How could he? Come on. There we go. Okay. Level 6, and I'm level 6. Now that you know the jamming signal's origin, it's time to hold us, disable us, so Jack can take back control of Helios. I want to go by region. No. Okay.
Warning, entering vacuum.
Entering vacuum. Next game I will play sometime over the weekend will be Tyranny. So look forward to that.
Giant steps while walking on the moon are no match for a fast motor.
All the little creatures, Echo Warrior, yeah.
I'm Sybil, leader of the Liberation Front of Concordia. We're Mother Nature's little helpers, and there's a species on the brink of extinction in desperate need of rescue. I'm sending a set of coordinates to your Echo. I'll lay things out properly when you get there.
Okay, but it will involve me killing off all the little creatures. What level? Level 9, I'm level 6. Yeah, that was... Well, I have it unlocked now anyway. Reach Crisis Scar. Okay. Why don't you catch a ride? Instead of bollocks. Remember, I'm not playing a game in the back of my mind. I'm like, oh, what you just hit? No. It's different. Whoa, level 7. Deal 40, gun against enemies who are below 40% health. Alright. You fools, you appeared just before I got the next level. That's the noise that makes. Where do you flee to? Death awaits. Road warrior, even though there's technically no roads. Oh great, a little bit of Lovecraft's going on here. Scav soundtrack. Well, this all looks very unfortunate. Complete a challenge. Nice. No token, but I'm getting there. So Jack.
Bury me with her. Skills of that. Maybe the body double program wasn't so crazy. Don't screw with Jack. Jack here, the real one.
No. Badass back rank earned. Hell yeah. 0.6% gun accuracy.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
Almost Jack out. Skills of that guy. And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Reach Ziska. Whoa.
Moon citizen,
Gav trap.
I've been chosen to stand out here, far, far away from everyone else, to guard the main gate to the old communications facility. It's a very important duty, as I'm not to let anyone in through here. Unless, of course, you're here as fresh meat for the recruitment grinder.
Uh-huh. And how do I get inside?
Then prove yourself worthy of joining Red Belly's band of scabs. Excellent. Get going, wannabe gang member. I shall brief you on the way. We're in a bloody war with the rival gang who call themselves the Darksiders. Cut a bloody swath through the ranks and steal the silly prism things carried around by their toughest warriors. Then, if you live, return to me here, where I am standing.
Technically,
you're more forgot to mention, those Darksiders love overcharging their jump pads for some extra boost. Shoot the little box on the side of the jump pad, and you'll get some extra zip.
Oh, Steam. Turned Epic off. Is it? Yeah, I did. Kill Darksiders, 0 out of 20. Oh no, we need to increase that number. If they use the second S, I might have taken them seriously. Whoa. Sugar off of ice. Sugar off of death. Those are things I just killed. Cryovine. Interesting. Fly, Macrodays, fly.
Down, slap, slap.
Darksiders are still living up, and you've done diddly squat to stop them.
That guy.
Feels like I'm missing something out here. Oh, and this fight over nothing.
You're not gonna be joining any kind of gang at this rate.
Perhaps not, but I am making this planetoid better for everyone. Imagine if a Lovecraftian horror fell in love with me. That would be crazy as shit, right? Yeah, but that would have to imply several things. For starters, that Lovecraftian horrors exist. Any Lovecraftian horror was H.P. Lovecraft's racism and outright fear of black people. Then you would have to have the Lovecraftian horror understand what the concept of love is, and it doesn't, because it's beyond our mortal understanding. Zarpadon!
Stinking intruder! Probably one of Redbelly's. Kill him! There you are! I'll send you to the dark side!
Mother Jack!
Kill them all!
Just got 25% more handsome! That's one less bad. That's right! The good guys are here!
Oh, and make sure you pick up those dumb prisms. Redbelly loves trophies.
Like me?
Damage to jump regulator. Okay.
Grenade out!
Too far. Yay! That's easy. I'll play the song What a Love by Hayway too. Remember, fam, first you don't kill them again. Don't take that advice in real life. Use jump pad to reach second floor. No? Okay. Oh, good. It's going to be one of these things. Perhaps the word jump. No. This makes me sad and angry. Well, fuck. That didn't work. That worked though. Ah. Eat the light. Sure. This probably doesn't have many calories.
Party time!
Big ass mouth breather. More than just numb ya. Hold still.
Oh, shazer!
Double friggin' trouble.
You're gonna love Red Belly's gang. It was running up in last year's torque eating competition.
Fear this face. Who needs a hero?
That's your name. Oh, serious by the ice. Well, that's on you, meatbag. It's not my fault you need air to live.
You ain't leaving here alive.
Am I? Then again, you might have a point. No.
Follow Jack's house. Jack here, the real one.
Hell yeah.
Who needs a hero?
Wow, color me impressed. Come on back.
Attaboy, Jack!
I can do it too. Fuck you with that noise.
I win!
For to scav trap. Seeing a theme here. The trap bots. Oh. Well, things happen.
Get your ass back out there, soldier!
Hit him hard with the new you. See, this is why you shouldn't drink and drive. You'll end up falling into pools of Magnum. Pools of Magnum. Fucking Magnum ice creams. Oh no. Hot Magnum. Oh, stay away from me, Magnum. Oh, cool.
You have proven yourself worthy, and your initiation is nearly complete. I've updated your echo with the location of, another entrance.
Yeah, or I could just use this door right here.
The thing is I was fiddling with the controls and got something stuck in them, so the door's not working right now. But you can still get through the side door. Just give them the password, R. I shall wait here, a noble yet dangerous robot, alone, mysterious, desperate to be loved.
No, no. There's nothing lovable about you. You're not my claptrap. You're a claptrap. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce.
Another wannabe gang member. You better know the password.
R.
There, that's the password. You're in. Wait a sec, where's that stupid switch? There you go. Use that to get to the secret entrance and welcome to the gang.
Great, I'll be looking forward to slaughtering you all. What? I mean, No, I'm actually gonna double down.
What do we got here, Red?
I don't know, Belly, you tell me.
That ain't no new recruit, that's for sure.
How do you know? Block contrivance. Oh.
Oh,
My thoughts exactly.
reckon there's only one thing to do, yep.
Make him a cuppa.
Yeah, wait, no, tear him to pieces.
That's what I meant.
You're weird. Go get him, lads.
We got it around the wrong way!
Or job for you.
And the world just got 25% more handsome. More handsome.
Night again! I ain't done yet!
Kind of hard.
Very
Getting a bit of Republic Commando vibe from this. Money doesn't get picked up automatically, but other items do. It's kind of weird.
Whoa! Got a badass. Kill some bad guys. Double friggin' trouble. That kill was sponsored by Hyperion.
Hyperion. We make everything worse, except for all the other companies that make everything worse.
Who needs a hero?
Welcome, customer.
Sneezegasm.
Remember, we're always open. You have appointment? It's joke. Cha-ching! Give me side effects. You ignore. Nana, take care of you.
That can cause corrosive damage when people think it's a good idea to hit me. Makes sense?
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
Well.
Full lot of prettiness. Let's go. I got it.
It's a Jack.
Jack here. The real one.
What the hell happened here?
Rudy's a hero.
that's one thing, but there are innocent people on Elpis, you asshole.
As if you care.
There are. Okay, this chick's a nutbag. You gotta hurry. We gotta get to Helios and take back control of the Eye, but we can't do that until you find out where in Crisis Scar that signal originates and shut her down.
Just in case you forgot why you're here. Interesting.
I'd love to get a pit. Something to look at.
Alright, big butt.
I might have a job. You. So, my best mate in the whole wide world's gone missing, and I could really use some help finding him. I think it was a him, unless it was a her. No, it was definitely a him. Can't remember her name though. Used to call her the Jolly Swag Man. He was always such a happy bloke. Always had a smile and a song for everyone. Terrible singer he was. My ears would bleed. She was always going walkabout across the moon and usually came back raving about some crazy thing or other. Can't tell you where he was last seen. If you could find her, he owes me a drink.
That's...
Bloody mongrel.
Look, we get it. Australia, alright? There were less stereotypical voices in fucking Red Dead.
There she is. Looks like he's sleeping. Do you think he's sleeping?
No, yeah, no, definitely dead.
Right. Well, see if he left tonight. Check her pockets, will you?
Good kill, other guy.
Morty.
That guy.
South African Rick and Morty is the superior. The South African jam. Australian.
And the world just got 25%.
Hey, she left an echo. Maybe that'll tell us more about the sorry tale. What do you reckon?
Pick up Spikeman's echo.
Oh, the things I've seen. I've gone walkabout all the way to Virago's solitude. I've seen an enormous giant billabong. A giant empty billabong with bright purple light shooting out of it. And I heard the deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it. I camped by it, and I sang as I watched as my billy boiled. Then up leapt the jumper. I grabbed him with glee, and I shoved him in my tucker bag. But then I returned from the distant land, and I went, and I lost it camped not far from here. Blasted Kragans attacked me. Go find it, Peapot. Then you'll know I speaketh the truth. Check your echo. I'm plumb tuckered out. Reckon I might die now.
Not so jolly now, is he? Sounds like he got moonstruck, poor bugger. He didn't know what he was saying, just wandering around for days, losing his mind. I never heard of an empty billabong, and I definitely never heard of no jumbuck. A sad way for him to go. Still owing me a drink. I expect she'll get over it. Wonder where that tucker bag is. Then, have a look around, see if you can find it.
Aggressively.
Oh, raving lunatic.
He never should have gone as far as Virago's solitude. No one ever comes back from there without being a few slices shorter of a loaf. I'd have a bloody go.
Don't need to. Got whatever the hell I'm drinking right now.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
reference to Tucker, anyway. Tucker, no!
It's the Tucker bag! Shoot, killing dragons!
Shit, here I am. These Super Jacks. Digijacks, that's what they're called. The Super Jacks are. Like, somebody you can get cards. But instead, Super Jacks. Sir, this is Jim Ruby.
Double friggin' trouble. Why aren't you running? Until we're sponsored by Hyperion. Let's kill some bad guys. If you see this face, run!
Tucker bag, empty billboard. What is Tucker anyway? Tucker is kind of like, as I know it, Tucker is a quick tuck in, like, eat, tasty. That's how I've always seen it anyway. This cracker slash biscuit thing called Tuck. They're actually really nice, and you can make some decent chicken dishes out of them. And I think they're named after the whatever the fuck Taka. I know me Tuck is also like I'm gonna get me dinner, especially if you're like really hungry.
Where's my other hat? Who are you? Don't matter. I just found this. My best mate in all the world sent it to me. It's a Tucker bag. Says there's a jumbuck inside. They don't even exist. It's a jumbuck. They do exist. I think it thinks I'm his mum. It's an idiot. I look nothing like him. Do you think that means there's really a billabong somewhere out there too? A giant empty billabong with bright purple light shooting out of it with the deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it? Thanks for the help.
That'll just be another word for the vault.
Unless there is a giant purple hole with light shooting out of it.
How's he drinking that with his mask on?
Attention, breathable atmosphere.
Okay.
Warning.
Ooh. I have a 1% elemental damage chance. Which means if you're firing a machine gun that doesn't have any damage, elemental damage, could work, I guess. Anyway, onwards! No. It's better than me just because it's a Todd Howard's wet dream.
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
Probably Todd Howard's wet dream is, well, this was a stupid idea. Todd Howard's wet dream would be like Fallout 76, but working. No, exactly as it is. But no one complained once. Oh, I can see light through the mountain range, and my character will often glitch out. That seems like a great idea. I know, isn't it? It just works. It really does, Mr. Howard. It really does. What can I say? Okay. Oh no, some scares.
I see how you deal with lots of me. Jack here, the real one.
A smug vault hunter at the bloody door. Howard, this is our house.
Hellboy's place.
Well, just got 25% more handsome.
Okay, let's ponder. Oh shit, they got death lasers. I do not appreciate the death lasers.
You blow out our flippin' turrets!
Crank open the front door and get him, lads.
Yeah, make it easy for him to eat or something. Beautiful. Majestic and totally planned. Oh, come on, those shots went through him. What the hell was up with that at the end? I call shenanigans. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Multiply the prettiness. Yeah, the world just got 25% more handsome.
Melon splitter.
Jack here, the real one.
Ooh, we got a badass point. No, we got a rank. Okay, gotta remember the difference.
Let's kill some bad guys.
The vault hunter's got moves.
Nah, they ain't. It's all piss and wind. Let's see what they make of our elite jetpack lads.
I don't know why they don't just redo this in the 40k universe and have all these fucking scabs to be rewards, you know? Better talking.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
We should find in a sec. Let's kill
just a bad guy.
Ooh, I like the music. Could I shoot some basic exercise chain combat? Oh shit. Well, this won't work.
Need some time to catch your breath, soldier? Too bad! Hut, hut, hut! Cody's a hero. And the world just got
Looks like a good game of golf ring.
Cody's a hero. Jack here, the real one. And the world just got...
Shield and other shield. I approve. Let's see. One. Nah. Okay. Neat. It's a thing.
Red and belly sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S. That's pretty wrong.
What are you doing, Belly?
Nothing. Singing.
Oh, he loves him. I'm gonna make him watch as I kill him. Why is it wrong? Nice.
Go get him, boys! Jack here.
No, all the things.
Cody's a hero. And the world just got 25% more handsome. Jack here. You're almost as good a fake Jack as me.
kid.
No, she was a badass.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
Oh, in that case, no as well. Vault Hunter's still coming, Red.
Just in time for tea.
What?
Death. I said death.
Back up! Give me back up! Just got 25%. Man, I'm good.
I like the sound of this gun. It's very Dakar.
Here! This face!
Hell yeah.
Don't die before you pay. If I kiss you, come back when dying.
We're gonna get some
Let
bullets.
me know if anything catches your eye. Thanks for the scratch. Pleasure doing business. May it keep you safe in your travels.
Whoops.
Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, have you
Whoa, it's a thing. That requires vodka and coke. I do apologize for getting quiet. You kind of guess why. Because I'm deep in...
Proper bloody fight.
Well, I just ate, but let's boogie!
in contemplation. Red Valley, stand and deliver. Oh, I see. Waltz and Matilda, blah blah blah.
Just got 25.
Fucking what's his name? Red Belly, Ned Kelly. Okay, my bad.
I'm gonna tear you off.
Though he was Irish.
Be dead, you toy.
That's it.
Come on!
Who was those weirdos? Oh, whatever. You know where it. Just turn off the signal.
Hell yeah. I love when you throw the gun, it can be used as an explosive device. That's from like the first game, isn't it? Turn off the signal. Okay. And a Ford. What? Moonstone? Fuck off with that.
Oh, Oh, great. It's busted. Head up to the roof. There should be a maintenance console there. Activate it.
Even the characters are complaining that how it's all busy work. That looked like it could have been cool.
Awesome. Sarpedon, stop pounding the moon with a giant freaking laser. Are you totally insane?
Jack here, the real one. Good kill, other Jack. The world just got 25% more handsome.
Did that get on screen? The whole game just kind of freeze, like the computer was about to give me a blue screen of death. Yeah! Fuck me.
And the world just got 25% more handsome. Jack Proud.
Making Jack proud. I'm gonna have to kill him pretty soon.
Jack here, the real one. Holograms active!
No more candy tickets. Oh no, we got lights up in Helios. We got security. We got fast travel.
Red? Billy? What the flaming heck's going on over there? The override signal just went down.
Who the hell is that?
That's the mayor speaking.
Wait a minute, you aren't Red or Billy. Oh, flip.
The mayor's been working for Sarpedon the entire time. Gah! I'll meet you in Concordia. Need to have a talk with this guy.
Like, kill him? Or actually talk?
Calm down, we're not gonna hurt him till we find out what the deal is.
Welcome, I fix you. Thanks very much. Nana take care of you.
More bullets.
Welcome to my humble shop. Lovely. May it keep you safe in your travels. You're my millionth customer. 2 words, my friend. No refunds.
Okay, Orny Bushwhacker is better than that, so... Alright. What about here? Hell yeah. Got that arrow turned green.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Come back anytime.
Good thing there's no fall damage.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Oh man, I'm almost level 10. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
You killed Red Belly, but I know he'd want me to stay here and guard the gate anyway.
Why?
Thanks to you, I now know the true meaning of loneliness. Maybe I'll apply to be a Darksider. I hear they're suddenly short of men.
Yeah. Didn't kill me this time, motherfucker.
I paid the guards a stack of cash, so just walk on through security. Then come meet me when I fast travel down.
Attention, atmosphere detected.
Two ways to get a moonshine weapon you can spend.
Hello, Concordia. I urge you to remain calm. The battle raging above us is no cause for alarm. The laser striking the moon's surface is merely speculating for deposits. For your own safety, Concordia will remain locked down for the next several weeks. That is all.
You can trust me. Why? I didn't think of that far. Just kill him.
Screw this. Let's go pay him a visit.
Like I said, don't get trigger happy. If he's got info, I don't want to hear him gurgle it through blood. He has horrible diction to start with. I'm liking it, but his elevator's still locked. That's just great.
I do have a recording of the Marif talking sexy to Serena, the custom bot's favorite squeeze.
Nah, that wouldn't work. Well, remember that recording we got of the Marif and the geisha bot thingy? We could use that to blackmail our way in, maybe. Yahtzee! Let's go find ourselves one soon-to-be outraged customs claptrap. Get that recording ready, Mox.
How do I know I can trust you?
Come back here! I am the law! The law doesn't make mistakes!
Hey! Lawbot!
You just interrupted an officer carrying out his duty!
We're here to file a complaint. Your awesome Marif's been breaking the law. We have evidence.
Breaking the law? Why don't you tell me all about it? Thank you for your concern, citizen. Rest assured it shall be logged. Long live the Marif.
Mox, hit it.
Oh, blimey, you really know how to listen to a bloke's problems. I'll give you that. You sure I can't book you for more, physical services? I'm a bloody stress volcano right now, and I could do with the relief.
You know that's not what geisha bots are programmed for.
Serena, really? I'm your Marif. You'd be doing Concordia Republic service. I'd make it worth your while. I'm swimming in Dale money right now.
The Marif's interfacing with my Serena? No! I feel so betrayed! And according to my records, the Marif doesn't have the appropriate paperwork to engage in such activities, which kind of makes my outrage morally justifiable! Awesome!
Hey, I'm with you, pal. Word is, he's got another appointment booked with Serena right now.
What?
Citizens, that was not. That may have sounded like my voice, but I've been impersonated by someone who sounds like me. I appreciate you allowing me privacy at this difficult time.
Man, this guy just doesn't give up.
This guy's so busted. Without an inter-organic fraternization license, I'm gonna make his life a living hell. Come on, elevator, let's go. Serena, I'm coming, my love.
This is more like it.
And here we go! To the Marif!
Seriously? You idiot machine? The offices are off.
Right! I'm such a kidder. Up we go!
Time to kill. The Marif's office. You can buy on the level 10. Okay.
Warning. Trespassing on government property will result in your immediate death. Thank you.
These aren't gonna stop us, Huckster!
No tours today, sorry. Please exit through the shop right now.
Go get him!
This guy sucks.
Got it, dumbass.
I'm not here. I left the building. That's what I did. I'm gone. Look.
Serena, my love! I speed to your side!
Officer, get that door open!
I don't take orders from civilians. However, as I was already going to do that...
We can talk this out, Jackie. I don't really work for Zarbman.
Huckster Dr. T. Meredith, you are hereby under arrest for violating ELPA's Ethical Code 3110, forbidding unlicensed interplay between... Oh my God! You stole my girlfriend, you meatbag! Open this door!
Hey, don't bring meat into this.
Ha! Talk about your win-win. That's awesome. Let's move it!
Jackie! You should have said you were down. You should have said so.
Mayor and Sheriff, it sounds better in his head.
I traced the signal that took down our systems on Helios. And guess what? It came from here. Your office.
Signal?
Signal.
She made me do it.
Where did she come from? And please, lie to me. I really want you to lie to me.
I don't know. What are you gonna do with me?
Nothing. I was just messing with you. Get the hell out of here. I've been thinking. There's a way back to Helios.
I surrender.
I was gonna let you live, dumb bastard! What is wrong with you?
Well.
Oh, that was invigorating. Okay, yeah. Where was I?
You could have had more than
All
two
right, my
bullets
awesome
loaded in
master
that thing.
plan. Taking the fight to Helios is gonna need an army, so we make one. Head down to Springs. I'll explain on the way. I'm gonna stay here. Gonna go through the Marif stuff. We're making a freaking robot army, baby. Hell yeah! Shopping list simple. Some serious combat chassis and top-of-the-line military AI to run them. Word is, Springs is a lady for the AI. Hey, Mox, you know where I can build me some kick-ass robot bodies?
Since that giant laser's gonna kill, well, everyone, I know who might be willing to scout around for hardware. Let me talk to them and get back to you.
Sounds good. Let's hustle, people.
I like the porta potty he's got going on here.
What did you think of Jack when you first met him, Lil?
Considering he was the guy Moxie left you for, I didn't like him.
You don't like anybody.
I like Brick.
Booyah!
So what, you didn't like Roland? Didn't they date? I was just using him for his turret. Ooh. Gotta love those early 2000s TV screens mixed in with the 1940s TV screens. Oh, where you get started now? Okay. What time are we looking at now? You ever need to clip fast?
Man, that laser just keeps on going.
Kill a lot of you. Bugger off.
Everyone seems really nice around here.
My beloved wife went for a drive hours ago but hasn't returned. She's still out there, lost in the darkness, perhaps worse. Find my Deirdre. Return her to my waiting arms. I'm sending her last known location to your echo device. To think of my delicate petal being roughly manhandled by a bunch of roving thugs, or eaten by wild creatures. I beseech you, and I've never beseeched before. Find her.
You can always trust a beseech. Okay, let's have a look. At the tone, the time will be 3 hours. 3.5 hours, actually.
Need some zoom on the moon? Too right, you do.
Zoom on the moon. Daedra. Alright. Fuck it. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Okay. Well, that was fun, but at 4 a.m., me full of vodka and shit, not literal shit, but more of a metaphysical form of shit, I believe I have finally run my course, and quite a course it was. We played Outer Worlds, we played Borderlands, and we played nothing, because before that I was on a podcast. So, that was fun, but I am off to bed. I am tired. I am tired of drinking, and I am tired of drinking spirits, actually. If it was beer, I'd still be drinking. I will be back sometime over the weekend, probably Sunday, seeing that it's technically Saturday now. Play some Tyranny, and then you will see me then on Wednesday, assuming I don't stream before that, which is unlikely, actually, to be entirely honest with you, where I will be playing nothing, and instead talking to Dirt Cobain for 3 drinks minimum. Looking forward to that one. Hope you had a fantastic time. You know what to do at this point. If you like the stream, like, share, subscribe. Check the links down in the description below for links to the Discord, where the link actually works for once, Twitter. And if you want to throw some money towards Bearded Boozathon 3.0, you'll find Streamlabs down there too.